Hey guys, it's me, Jasmine Beauty, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing our week 4 check-in as well as our check-in results. For the month of July, I'll also be closing out my July budget for the month, of course, because we are in August now, so we gotta wrap everything up in July before we can really focus on our August budget. So what I have out here is my micro happy planner from Happy Planner, of course, and this is where I track all of my expenses that I made for the week. The stickers that I'm going to be using are, of course, from RominaRosa.com. I'll definitely leave a link down below in the description box for you guys, as well as her channel. Her stickers are great, and so is her content. So to just jump into my weekly check-in, just gonna place my sticker down for week 5. And this is going to be from the 27th to the 31st. And then the first thing I like to do, of course, is mark all of my transactions down on my monthly overview. And let me get my stickers out. So these are all the stickers that I use. I have them as a key for family spending, groceries, unbudgeted, other, gas, and beauty. And then to mark my no spend days, I'm just using the little date dots, or the little date things, little dot things here. So the first thing I'm going to do is food. I added $200 in the food category. Let's zoom in here a little bit. So for food, on the 30th, I spent $135 at Giant. And that was on the 30th here. I had to do groceries, so that's what that is. Nothing for nails. For office, which is under spending, in the spending category, I placed an order for the my budgeting stickers at Romina Rosa, and that was $101, and that was on the 28th. Put that down there. And then I got some diapers and wipes at Target on the 30th, and that is under the family category, which is in pink here. So Target, and I spent $61. That was on the 30th as well. Nothing for dog food, nothing for toiletries, nothing for beauty, nothing for gas, nothing for gifts. For spending, I did a little bit of spending, and those are, again, the blue stickers. I went to Barnes & Nobles and I got like a bunch of books that I've been really interested in reading lately. And I spent $105, and then I also went to Walmart to grab some things, and I spent $12, and that was both on the 30th. I've been really into like reading lately, especially reading like movies that I've seen on Netflix. So there's like a couple of movies that I've seen on Netflix that are actually originally books, and I wanted to see like if there was like a comparison, if the book is really better than the movie. And to be honest, with the one book that I read, and the one movie that I watched in comparison, it's like 1,000 times better. The book is 1,000 times better. And unfortunately, I had a lot of unbudgeted transactions. So let's take my red sticker out here to do unbudgeted. So on the 29th, we got House of Pizza that day, and that was $33. I'm gonna need to get more of the red stickers. And then also sheets, and that was $27. It's all food category. And then let me see if I have another red sticker here. Red sticker sheet here. Alright, so I am back with a fresh new sticker sheet. Where was I? Sheets, House of Pizza, and then on the 28th we got Metro Pizza. That was $17, and that's because we had some people over that day, so instead of cooking I just got us some pizza. And then I went to Giant. I had to get us ice and soda, and that was $18. Also on the 28th. And then I had a random Amazon Prime that I did not budget for come out of my card, and that was $14, and that was on the 30th. And then I did pay for my insurance. And for no spend days, I had a no spend day on that Monday. And then I also had a no spend day other than my car insurance on that Friday. So to jump into the weekly check-in. So for family, which is our pink stickers, we spent $61. We had $191 remaining, so let's bring out our calculator. 191 minus 61 equals, we have $130 left. In family, for spending, we spent $101 from office, $12 from spending, and $105 from spending, so $218. And because I added money in both my spending and my office category, I have, let's see, technically $43 remaining in spending, and office, I have $50 in office. And then what else would be considered spending? Gifts is considered spending, so for gifts I added, I think, $16. So we have $109 remaining in our spending category. For food, I only spend $135, and I put in $200 in that category, so $200 minus $135 is $65 remaining for food. And then I spent nothing in beauty, so that is a 0, and I have $21 remaining. Nothing for gas, so $80 remaining, and unbudgeted. So we had 18 plus 27 plus 33 plus 14 equals $109. So So that completes our week 5 check-in for the month of July. Now, next we're going to just close out our budget here. So for groceries, we put in 160. We went -10. Okay. So we spent 170. So we were -$10. For nails, we spent $10, so that's even there. For office, we spent 72. So that means we were -$16. For diapers and wipes, we only spent $61. And we budgeted 106, so 106 minus 61 is $45. So we were up 45. For dog food, we didn't spend anything in dog food, so we are up 60. For toiletries, we budgeted 85. We have $40 left, so 85 minus 40. We spent $45, and we have $40 remaining. Beauty. My camera cut off, and I kind of don't even know where it cut off, but I'm just closing out my budget. And for beauty, we had 50, spent 39. We have $11 left. Gas, we have 110 budgeted, $30 spent, 80 left. Nothing for gifts. And then I'm just figuring out what my spending was, so I'm gonna quickly just go back to my monthly overview. And see what my spending was. So 100 plus 66 plus 82 plus 20 plus 12 plus 105. $465, so $466 we spent. But I did add money from August budget into July, so it's gonna end up balancing itself out at the like it ended up balancing itself out. It's not really in the negatives, but it kind of is in the negatives, but whatever. July was a little rough. Maybe it's, not as good as I thought, because we actually did have quite a bit of unbudgeted expenses. So let's go back to our check-in. So we had week 4, 76, and 109 for week 5, so 185. Of unbudgeted expenses, so negative 185. All right, so let's do this again. 70 plus 10 plus 72 plus 61 plus 45 plus 39 plus 30 plus 466 plus 185 equals, woof, okay. Alrighty. 1,078. So that unbudgeted right here really messed me up, but it is what it is. It happens. We all have, you know, bad months. I had like a bad 2 weeks with my budget, but that's okay. 10 minus 16 minus 17 minus. So we were in the negatives, $92. And then I'm just going to quickly fill out what my income is, and then we can fill out, you know, the rest of everything on here. Alright, so when we, you know, did all the math of our income, our variable, and our fixed, we subtracted those from my income, we were left with $2,519.21, which makes sense because all that pretty much went into my wedding sinking fund. If you have not checked out my past 2 weekly check-ins, you saw me put money towards my wedding sinking fund, and it was about, you know, the $2,519. So to close out my sinking fund spread, we'll start with the regular sinking fund. Let's zoom out just a little bit. So we didn't add anything in car maintenance, so this is gonna get nothing. The ending balance for car maintenance is $450. And you know what? So this is my car maintenance cash envelope. We didn't put anything in it. We didn't take anything out of it, so it should still have $450. So let's check here real quick. 100, 200, 300, 450. And then we have Christmas. So the next thing we have is Christmas. We didn't add anything at all this month. We didn't take anything out, so we should have $758. Here is my Christmas envelope. So let's count this up real quick. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, 700, 2, 4, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, $758 for Christmas. Next is vacation. We didn't add anything on vacation for the month of July, but we spent $732. So we should have $228 remaining, and this is our vacation. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $228. Next is Coco's birthday. We didn't add anything in the month of July towards that. We didn't spend anything, so we should still have $848. So here's what his envelope looks like, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 830, 840, 841, 842, 843, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. $848. Next is date night. We didn't add anything into date night, but we did make a few transactions. We did do a few things on date night. So alright, so we had $2.99. We subtract 60 for Tobias Frogs. We subtract 74 for Chili's, and we subtract 43, which leaves us with $122. So $2.99 minus $122. We spent $177, and we should have $122. So 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, 20, oh, well, $123 we have remaining. And that's for date night. The next thing we have is Babe. We didn't put anything in his, didn't take anything out, and he still has 0. For Coco, we have $252. We did make a few transactions in his category. We spent $258 minus 13 we spent at Old Navy minus 41 we spent at Walmart is $204. Perfect. So 13 plus 41 is $54. Next is Blue. We didn't put anything for the month of July in Blue, but we did make a couple of transactions and we actually went over budget with Blue. So on the 22nd, I took him to the groomers, which was 60 plus PetSmart 48. So that was $108. $8. So ending -8. We put nothing in meds. We spent nothing in meds. So this is the meds cash envelope. And we should have $50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 in the meds category. And this is if we need to like buy any medications, teas, if the baby gets sick, any co-pays, anything like that. Savings, we put nothing in savings, we took nothing out. We have $1,075, and I have that in the bank. And then for house, we put nothing in it, took nothing out, so we should still have $1,650 in the house. And this is my house cash envelope. And 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 620, 40, 660. Oh wait, 20, 40, 50. There we go. 650 for house. And I'm gonna probably end up putting this in the bank as well, in my savings, just so that I don't have such a large amount of cash just in my safe at the house. So I'll just quickly add what we spent. So we spent $732 plus 177 plus 54 plus 108. So we spent $1,071. and what we were left off within our sinking funds for July, $450. So we have $5,386 remaining in our sinking funds. So that's that. And then for our wedding sinking fund, we haven't added anything in any of the other categories except for photography. We put 2,000 down. 2,000, and then my boyfriend put down the 250 for the deposit for the flowers. So 250 remaining, and nothing for the rest of it. So what we added in was $2,250, and what we have in total was 5,311 plus 2,000 plus 250. $7,561 has went into our wedding so far. So that is everything for our week 5 check-in, as well as our July budget closeout and sinking fund closeout for the month of July. Please guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below and let me know like how your budgeting process is going for you guys. I'm really interested in knowing what you guys are doing as far as your budget, and if you guys have had, you know, difficult weeks like I did, clearly, especially in check-in 4 and 5. I had a couple of, you know, I had a couple big unbudgeted expenses, but that's okay. We can, you know, manage that. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.